Okay, Izzy, I'll be ready in just a bit. I'm still mastering the track, but it's working, so it should be done here in just a second. If you ever mute the audio, you'll know what's going on. I'm multitasking right now. Let me put my card back into the machine. I know one thing. Ever since I got that little case for my little recorder, it's then almost dust free. I wish I'd got one for it years ago. It's got dust and crevices that I can't get it out. But I'm gonna try to take a Q-tip and see if I can. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, it looks nice now that I've got a bag for it. It looks brand new, even though I've had it since 14. Went and put my memory card back in. I'm done tonight. I did one. I'm on track number 8. So if I do 9, I got one more. And if I do 10, I've got 2 more. Now I wrote 3 more songs, but I usually only do 9, 10 songs for an album. I wrote a total of 4 new songs over the past few days. But I could hold those for other albums. We shall see. Hold on, let me mute. It's gotten ready. I wonder what it sounds like. I just went ahead and saved it for later. I'll listen to it before I shut my computer down. Boy, it's hot tonight. It's hot as hell, ladies and gentlemen. Hot, hot, hot. This is an actual jazzy song, sort of similar to stuff like Frank Sinatra and them did. You know that guy that died the other day, Tony Bennett? It'd be kind of like their music. But I've had one of them songs before, Really Missing You, Baby. The original version was like that. You know, the down, 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 bam, 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 bam. But that guy that done that for me, he was a very old dude. He was one of those crooners. And he made it that way. And I changed it. I changed it when I put it out on the album as a grunge song. But if I can find the original cassette, I'll drop how it originally sounded. Well, now this new song is similar to. What did I do into this for? I don't want to change her. Let's close. I'll get a screenshot of them with the booth, but I want to keep her. I accidentally got into something's going wrong with this controller tonight. How did I just go back? Oh, return. It's been goofing up ever since I came home. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna start singing my new song. I'm hearing it in my head. I love it. Oh, I love this song.
Man, I'm drunk.
I've done, like I said, I had a jazz song before, a jazzy song. He made it was sort of like a conga song. It had a conga sound to it, the original, but it was done with piano. Let's go back into the real world. I'll just put her in passive mode. That way she can get blowed up. It's a jazzy song. I love it. I love how it turned out. There's a poppy sound at the front of the microphone, and I'm not sure. I think it might be the effect I used in the. I didn't use many effects on this. I wanted to sound like a crooner song. So I kind of just punched the vocals up, left it as is, and then added a double take, and then added a Beatle-esque sound effect to one of the vocals and a 70-ish vocal on the other one. But I didn't add any effects, really big effects to it. That's just more like the atmosphere, the ambience of it. This one's actually just me singing. Some of them I've got robot effects on, and you'll be able to hear. You'll know what I'm talking about when the album comes out. You'll be able to hear it. What about something that goes like that? That's in the background. Well, there's an example. You know, Marilyn Manson. You pull up. I wanna grow up. I wanna be. Well, there's a sound effect. I believe my monkey has it too, where it's in the background. That's the effect that I used on the backing vocal on that. So if you go listen to I Want to Grow Up, I Want to Be a Big Rock and Roll Star, you'll hear the effect I'm talking about. Now, this song don't sound nothing like Marilyn Manson. This is kind of a punky, grungy thing. But now the vocal has that on the effect. It's a punky, grungy thing. I can't explain it. It kind of sounds like something that would come out of Seattle, but it sounds punky. In other words, it would sound like something that come out of the grunge era. But now I added that vocal in the background. You'll see what I'm talking about when it comes out. I actually like this album. It's more par with. It's going to still sound underground, but this is the most pro recording that I've ever recorded. And I'm going to be happy when I drop it. I feel like I've sort of upped a bit as a music producer with this thing. Now I'm still going to be sloppy old me. Don't expect miracles.
You don't know me,
but now it is professional.
Hell of a rep you got. So listen, I don't know if you noticed, but private militaries are back in business. And there's one group of assholes taking serious.
We'll put her in the 9-des. I'm in a 9-des mood. Let me put her in passive mode, so she can't be blowed to bits. You can say it is punk, though. I mean, some of the songs drift away from punk. Like, it's got some weird stuff on it. It's got some futuristic stuff. It's got some punk on it. It's got some grunge on it. And now it's got the jazz croony song on it. I kind of sound more like a sloppy David Lee Roth, you know, when he would try to do the croony stuff. I don't sound as good as Roth. I sound like a sloppy version of David Lee Roth. Personally, he is one of my major influences. He's especially one of my major influences behind rockandroll100fm.com. Y'all remember Dave TV? But that was sort of how Rock and Roll 100 FM started out. It started out as tapes, mixtapes, with songs on it. I'd sort of do little sketches similar to Weird Al, but I would do it more in the style of David Lee Roth. But it was Weird Al stuff. It was fart noises and all kinds of stuff, and cheating husbands, and the wife shooting the cheating husbands. It was stuff like that. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Crazy. And then I had this one segment called DJ Dog Biscuits. And he was advertising for dog biscuits. And that's how Rock and Roll 100 started out in the beginning, in 1988. Indeed, I've got a segment in 97 that I recreated with the wife going after her husband that was a spinal straw. I need to put that up. I got it somewhere. Now, it has Marilyn Manson in the background. You know that song, Everlasting Whatever, Sucker? Bama, 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 bama. And she was driving to it, and she was going out. She was chasing her husband down. Bam, 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 boom, 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 bam, bam, boom, 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 boom. I need to put that up. It's funny. Boom, 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 boom. I think I'll drop it on UGETube, or maybe even Rumble. Bam, 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 bam. She was going after her husband. She found out, and bit I used that. I was cheesy, you know. AI Jenny. His girlfriend was named Jenny, so I guess we could say AI Jenny was made off his girlfriend. That's what they said. But that's what she was screaming something like that. It's crazy. I'm doing it right now. She was driving. I was in the segment. I'm gonna pull it up and see if I can find it. I got it somewhere. I got it saved somewhere. I'm gonna pull it up. She's driving like a maniac, like how Christine's driving here. To show y'all how in tune I am with this Hollywood and all this old Illuminati bullshit, I was watching this documentary this morning from a guy. It was about Hollywood, and it started out with the movie End of Days. And y'all know how Christine got her name. She didn't have a name. I kept just calling her different things. Well, I kid you not, and I didn't pay attention, so I watched, that was my very first DVD I ever bought. End of Days with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I've watched that movie a gazillion times. He brings that baby in, he throws her down onto the mama, and he says, "What you gonna name her, Christine? Hello, Christine." Well, the sign they was looking for in that movie was the Eye of God, a.k.a. Eye of Horus. Now, I never paid attention to, "What you gonna name her, Christine?" So I watched that documentary this morning. I thought, boy, I really am in tune with this bullshit. And now what I mean by bullshit is, it's bullshit. It's Satan. Satan's always bullshit. I'm not meaning that it's bullshit like in bullshit like nonsense. I'm meaning like he's full of shit. No matter what his plans are, God's going to come out in the end. It don't matter what his plans are. It don't matter. He's going to lose in the end. It's already at the monster at the end of the book. You know, there was a movie, a book about, was it the Cookie Monster at the end of the book or something? At the end of the book, Satan gets defeated. It don't matter what. Boy, I'm just sweating. I just took my bath a few hours ago. And it's probably about 5-6 hours. I took it late. My shirt is just soaked. I got my little air conditioner on. I got 2 fans on. It's still freaking hot in here. Whoa. My shirt is soaked. That's why I didn't bother working out. I was afraid I'd have a heat stroke or something. I have health problems. You know, there's a lot of people, they'll get in hot weather and work out. I can't do it. I hate skipping. I'm not never going to lose any more weight. I'm going to be stuck at 284 and 85 and 83 forever. I ain't never getting out of those weights because that's where I fluctuate. I fluctuate between 283 and 285. And I've been doormat there for a while. Yeah, I never paid attention to that one iota. Nah, she was named after the car. Y'all remember the car, Christine? Which is, when you think about it, and I was hearing somebody say this the other day. I don't remember where it was. Was it, well, I better not. Was it the guy you can't mention? Can I say him a little bit? I'm on YouTube, you know. Was it his show? Or was it somebody else's? But they were talking about the car, Christine, being a representation of the AI crazy cars that are coming. The ones that are AI controlled, that you can control AI. AI can, well, there's a jet. There's a jet. You know, even Rodney Howard Brown had to be careful with him when he brought him on a show. He had to stream him exclusively on his website and Rumble. That's a shame and disgrace, man. I mean, if you disagree with somebody, you should still be able to have the conversations. Y'all know my opinion on it. I think it should be criminal. I think they should at least get 5 years in prison for it. At the least. It should be a prison sentence to mess with people's freedom of speech. Prison. I mean, after all, it was certain things that they went to. They even actually went to war because they tried to ban their guns. That's something the liberals forget. You know what started the 1776 was trying to take the weapons away. That was what it was started. You wouldn't even have a country. This would not be the same country today if it hadn't been for those particular subjects. The right to protest, the freedom of speech, and that wasn't to protect good speech, popular speech. It was invented for the most nastiest speech you could possibly think of. And because they're communications platforms and not publishers, you know, a publisher of a book gets to decide what he or she publishes. But now, communications devices was different. I mean, there's certain keywords you couldn't say on a telephone even in the 80s and 90s because it would trigger certain authorities. But now, you still could say it. It's just you stood a chance of trigger. And back when the operators were listening to you in live time. But you could still say it. And they was just adequate to things that you didn't say. And everybody was told that. Like, when I was little, my father would tell me what not to talk about on the telephone. Or my uncle. Stuff that, and knowing little me, I'd sometimes bring them up just to see what would happen. I was that rebellious and nothing ever happened. They'd go saying some of the no-nos and I'd pick up the phone. Just picking it up, not talking to anybody with the boo over it. And I'd whisper those things into the phone. Just to see what would happen. That's the curiosity that I get, the kind of mind that I got. But they'd tell you there's things you couldn't talk about. So I'd get on the phone and I'd whisper those things. I don't like being told what to do. I mean, you could say it. If they're communications platforms, it's one thing. And they build themselves as that. Now, YouTube, I'm not sure about YouTube and all these video sites. Do they not kind of fit the ideal of a publisher because you're publishing videos? But now, I'm still not for the controls of people. Still not for that. I went past where I was going. I was going to the, the place where she does the shootout on the roof. That's where I was heading, and I ended up getting out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I love that car, though. It goes fast. I tore it all the hell because I'm driving so fast I can't stay on the road. It goes fast. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's a stretch truck. There's a jet out here. There's a jet out here. Oh, I know where oh, we're close. I got off at the right spot. I go through there, and I get there. Praise you, Jesus. Although I know it's a bad thing that she's going to be doing. She did a bad thing. She did a bad thing. Did a bad thing. Eyes wide shut. Did a bad thing. Did a bad thing. Oh, I got off the road. Now I don't know if I'm going right or not. Did a bad thing. Oh, Lordy. Now I don't know if I'm going right or not. Wow. I see what that little sign said. Oh, okay. Bum 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 bum. He got no suit, son. He got toads in my bossy Coca-Cola. I know you. You know me. We just got to be free. Come together, boom, 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 right now. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa, with me. Boom, 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 boom. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom. Boom boom. Come together. Come together. I know where she's at now. Come together. 68. Oh, that's the auto repair shop. I could have got her car fixed. I know you. And you know me. I don't remember all the lyrics. Bum 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 bum. Boom 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 boom. Come together. Right now, come together. I don't want that. I don't want to have to drive that. Those things are horrible to drive. Come together. I don't want that either. We'll get it. What the hell done happened? What the hell done happened? Come together. Right now. Come together. Right now. Come together. Ooh, the sun's killing my eyes. Bah, 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 right now. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I'm already sweating. I ain't even done a workout. Boom, 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 boom. Come together. Right now. Come together. Right now. Come together. Right now. Come together. Right now. Come together. I still don't know if I'm going right. Right now. Come together. Let's pull over and take a mission. Come together. Right now. Roll with me. Wasn't there a time Axl Rose and them did that with them on stage a long time ago? Oh, what am I doing? I need the phone. Right now, come together. No, it was train. Was it the train one where he did? Train keep it rolling all night long. Train keep it rolling all night long. Train keep it rolling all night long. Train keep it rolling. I can't remember. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The LA bands need to all get together and do the big one tour. I mean, I'm talking about Faster Pussycat. I'm talking about Motley Crue. I'm talking about Guns N' Roses. I'm talking about LA Guns. They'll do this one big blowout tour one of these days. You know the Hollywood bands? I don't know if Cinderella and them are still around or not. Train keep it rolling all night long. Train keep it rolling all night long. Train keep it rolling all night long. Train keep it rolling. Wouldn't that be kick-ass though? Set the stage up sort of like an old smoky bar. Train keep it rolling all night long. The 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 train keep it rolling. And they could even put places like Whiskey A Go-Go and stuff on their agenda. Their tour spots, like the Rainbow, places where they played. I don't know if Whiskey's still around, is it? Is Whiskey still around? I hadn't researched. I know Rainbow is, I think. I know the Troubadour and stuff like that is gone, I think. It was one of their hot spots they used to play. I think Whiskey might be still there. I hadn't checked. Here's something. Challenge started. She lost her car, baby. Train keep it rolling all night long. Train keep it rolling all night long. The train keep it rolling. Those bands have gotten way too big for bar status, though, but that would be neat. I guess you can't never go back to the old days anyway. Nothing's the same anymore. Nothing even feels the same. Life feels so, down, down, and down, and down. Dead astronaut in space. Never gonna get out of here. Don't wanna float in fear. Dead astronaut in space. Boy, his album was dead on. There he done it in 88, and 98, 99. He put it out the tail end of 98. And that album has been more defining about how this time feels than anything. And I'm talking about the, what was that called? The album. I know Dope Show and stuff was on it. The Alien album. The album with the Alien on it. Dead astronaut in space. Mechanical Animals. Mechanical Animals. I want to disappear. Yeah, that is someone else. Mommy. Well, I never got the lyrics out, but anyway. I want to disappear. Hey, none of my mamas are lost now. Hey, that is someone else. Hey, because we love the abuse and feel like we. How's it go? No, I want to disappear. Marilyn Manson had it down. You want to know what my weird stuff sounds like? It kind of sounds like it's out of that genre, but it's not completely. We'll keep that car. I like it. It kind of sounds weird like that stuff, but not completely because it's kind of cyberpunkish. My weird stuff would be more like cyberpunk stuff. Now, I got 2 more of those that I hadn't recorded yet. So whether they make it to the album or not, because see, I wrote 4 more songs the other day, and I've got 2 that I already had that I was putting on the back burner that are more of that stuff. So we'll see. The weird stuff. About to sing my stuff, I want to be careful. I can hear them in my head. They're songs like that. I didn't usually create the songs I hear in my head, but lately I've been doing. Like usually it was other artists I'd hear in my head. Yeah, usually it was other artists I'd hear in my head. Woo! Loaded! Now I got turned around because of this bitch. How do you launch those? I don't know if I want to do it or I don't want to be a bad sport. Ooh, I keep hitting everything. I'm not doing too good tonight at all. Tonight. I believe that crazy girl in the cemetery. I think she had red hair, didn't she? It was punkish, but it was red. It was a pinkish red. That's what it was. Is that pinky red hair like Kurt Cobain wore? You know the girl in the cemetery and she got on the tombstone. And then the zombies really did tear her apart like she was. Boy, that was a vulgar scene for a little boy to be seeing back then. Stripped down to her white body. I was probably 10 years old when I seen that. Uh-oh. Thing is, well, I'm just going to have to restart because I don't know where I'm at. Boy, I picked the winner of a thing to take this time. I ain't gonna get. I thought I'd even get one allowed. Lordy. Talk about trying to stop you from getting to the goal. You even got police in this one. I gotta like it, even though I'm losing. It's even got the chase going on. You gotta enjoy that. It's not only a lap thing. You got the police. The chase is on. The heat is on. The heat is on. Yeah, the heat is on. Burning, burning, burning. It's on the streets. Woo-hoo. The heat is on. Smuggler's Blues. It's the Smuggler's Blues. I just love that one. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I actually made it out. Bum, 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 bum. Smuggler's Blues. I guess Christine would be considered a smuggler. She's a criminal, that's for sure. Bum, 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 bum. She ain't Miami though. Yeah. But now, if you can create characters in that new game that they're making that never comes out, you can guarantee I will either, if I can't move her, I'll make her. If you can make a lady. Christine will definitely be moving to Miami or wherever they got it set. Florida. Floridia. She'll be a Floridian. Smuggler's Blues. I don't know if we'll be able to create or not. We'll find out. But if we can, Christine will be in Florida. Down, 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 down. But yeah, because I just love her for much. I'm not going to do away with her. Bom, 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 bom. Yeah. Bom, bom, bom. She's become one of my favorite characters next to Bozawood. Bozawood's the oldest character I got. You can't get no older than the toy box. Him and Lori and Holly and bom, 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 bom. But yeah, bom, bom. Jeff Sr. and the old man, Alistair, they're all originals. They're original JCBW. And then, of course, I count that big guy with the mohawk as an original, too. Because he wasn't like a toy box thing or anything. But he dates back to Mayhem, WCW Mayhem. Him and Dickie and one named Rage. And who was that other one? The guy with the mohawk. Rage, Dickie. Henry Clement. Henry Clement. He dates back to as long as I've been making creator wrestlers. Oh, she bent over on the car. Smuggler's Blues. It's the nature of the business. It's the smuggler's blues. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. My eyes are already going. Normally it goes when I play like stuff like military games. I didn't play no military game tonight. Maybe it's these lights. You know, it's kind of the orange light. Maybe it's the orange light. I'll drop off. Probably is because if I, like, say if we're out, we're traveling, like say when we used to travel, the lights would affect my eyes. It probably is the orange light. Well, I keep crashing into everything. Of course, now I think she's got tire problems. Tire problems. Whoa! I think she's got tire problems. It seems like she's got tire problems. Oh, if there's a car to hit, I hit it tonight. I'm having fun, nonetheless. I'm still having fun. Even if I am chugging along real bad. Getting blowed up, getting shot by cops. Life is good. And I'm going to have to be careful. So I'm going to start wanting to sing my song again. Ooh, Lordy. If y'all have ever heard the UK subs, their music, a lot of it's anti-globalist stuff. That's sort of what my new stuff is. It's anti-globalist stuff. And that ain't as good. I'm not as punky as UK subs. Oh, it's a band. It's the police band. Boy, I'd like to steal one of those. That's the one thing I haven't stolen yet. I've got the cars. I've got the fire trucks. I haven't stolen the police van yet. That's a goal in mind for Christine. One of these days. To steal the police van. Or Jelf if I'm playing Jelf. I don't play him much. He's over on the Sony. Oh! There she goes in her pink car. Her Barbie car. A Barbie car, living in a Barbie world. What's this spot for my fucking Barbie doll? Woohoo! Did she make it? No. She ain't no Barbie doll. She's rough. She's tattooed. She's a mean lady. She's far from a Barbie doll, y'all. If she was anything, she'd be a misfit. We're making mischief. We're making mischief. Making mischief. You know what? If you know what I'm talking about, there was a girl cartoon and toy named Jim in the hologram, and there's a group named the Misfits, and they were green-headed, blue-headed, white-headed, black-headed. They even had this girl that hang out with them that filmed them. Her name was Clash. She had purple hair. I used to love the cartoon. I watched those made by the same people that made Transformers and G.I. Joe. She'd probably be more of a misfit than a Barbie doll. You know that Jill movie they made? They made one, they didn't even put the freaking Misfits in it, did they? I don't think they did. I think everybody hated it for that. They need to make a Jill movie and make it true to the Jill story, even with the Misfits in it. We're making mischief, we're making mischief, making mischief. I liked Riot, of course. He was I'm gonna tell y'all something about him. He was the opposite of Kurt Cobain, but his story was basically Kurt Cobain. His father wanting him to be in the military. His early band name. Now, if you go look at the early band name, go watch the first episode with the Stingers in it. The first episode. If you look at the band, I kid you not, is one of his early bands in Germany was Nirvana. He was practically a glamorous Kurt Cobain. He was glamorous. He had long blonde hair. He wore fancy clothes. But his story was basically Kurt Cobain. And his first band was named Nirvana. Always liked Riot. He'd been like a blind-headed Ken doll, but he was long-headed. He'd been like a long-headed Ken. He was always after Jim. And Pizzazz wanted him. But now, if Christine was a doll, she'd probably be more like a misfit. Or maybe a G.I. Joe like Baroness or something, a criminal. Baroness. Oh, Baroness. Oh, I love Baroness. The bondage. The glasses. I've been bad here. I'm getting naughty there. Bah, 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 bah. Well, it's late at night. And I can hear boots. That's just never home. Well, you can't refuse and you just can't choose what you gonna do. Crack, crack, I'm feeling so sore. I never should have asked for black leather, now. Black leather, black leather. Wow! Black leather. Black leather. I kind of did like the girls' toys because it wasn't because I wanted to be a freaking girl. I liked the pretty girls. Black leather. Now. Black leather. Now, Christine, she'd be too rough. She wouldn't really be what you call a pretty girl. She'd be a rough girl. She's kind of rough. Black leather, now, black leather. But I guess she could dress sexy even though she is a rough girl. Quack, quack, I'm feeling so sore. I never should have asked for. Oh. You'd like her for her badass attitude, not her pretty looks. Black leather, black. Now, We're making mischief. We're making mischief. Making mischief. Oh, okay. Oh, God, I missed the weekend. Woo! Yeah, I like the pretty girls. It's the brand, motherfucker. One of these days, I'm gonna steal one of those brands. You see that there van there? Yeah. One of these days, you know, like that part in the, what's that song called? One of these days, I'm gonna climb that mountain. Bow, 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 Alabama. Bow, 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 play me some mountain music. Like grandma, grandpa used to play. One of these days, I'm gonna steal one of those vans. You see that van? One of these days, Christine's gonna steal one of those vans. Like grandma, grandpa used to play. And I'm going wrong again. Then I flow. Oh my God! Oh my God! What's that song? Bye, bye, bye. It was Guns N' Roses. Oh, Lordy, I'm out. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Whoa. Dang it. They guide her. Well, this has been a gym. This has been a gym. G-E-M, gym. Talking about gym. Toys in the attic, toys! 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 They had an album called Gems. Toys in the attic. Of course, I don't think that was on it. Toys! Toys! We had the record Toys in the attic. Toys in the attic! Toys! Toys! Toys in the attic! Ooh! I'm stuck, man. I'm stuck. Here we go. Toys! 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 In the attic! Toys! They go singing their house song. Toys! Of course, that other song was a Beatles song, too. Toys in the attic! I've been a crazy MF for tonight. Doing all kinds of carrying on. I like it when I have nights like this. Some nights I'm too freaking tired to talk. Others I'm too cussing. Just having fun tonight. Just having fun on YouTube. And playing GTA. Playing GTA and having fun. Oh, it's the helicopter. Toys in the attic, toys! Toys! Having fun, some rock and roll. Talking about pretty girls, even toy girls. Black leather, yeah. Black leather. Black leather. I even talked about the zombie girl. Woo-hoo. Oh my God. She died again. Sweating my ass off, folks. Just having some fun. Talk about mayhem. Okay. Mayhem. You want to have some mayhem? We got some of that tonight, baby. There's crashes. There's bullets. There's bombs. There's copters. And that's crazy carrying on. What makes a good Cheech and Chong movie? Oh, God. Knocked myself off the way. Turn, baby. I think respawning's going to help it. I think our tires are too gone. And she does up with it. The heat is on. The heat is on. The heat is on. Burning, burning, burning. It's on the street. Woo-hoo. The heat is on. Finally, she gets back on one of them arrows. Only to get knocked out by a freaking van. Oh, she got a gun. Janie's got a gun. Janie's got a gun. Whole world's come undone. Now everybody is on the run. Tell me now it's true. What did her daddy do? He had a little bitty baby. The man has got the big side. But man, he had it coming. Now that Janie's got a gun, she ain't never gonna be the same. Yay! Run away! Run away from the pain! Run away! Run away from the pain! Run away! Run away! Run away! But Janie got a gun. But Janie got a gun. Kristen got a gun. Kristen got a gun. Oh, Lord. Tell me now it's untrue. What did her daddy do? And now the picture on her tail. I got out. I mean to get out, y'all. Bomb, bomb, bomb. She ain't gonna make it. Bomb, 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 bomb. Flip over, baby. Tell me now that's untrue. It's Janie's last I owe you. Boy, I wish it'd cool down. It's too freaking hot. I'm ready for some. I'd rather chatter my teeth. I'm ready to chitter chatter my teeth. And it's coming too, by the way, this winter. I bet we'll be chitter chattering our teeth this winter. Ooh, Lord, it's so hot in here. I bet it's 90 degrees in here. I hadn't had a thermometer in there since my clock with the thermometer tore up. Wow! I need to get me a new clock with a thermometer. Of course, now I made a mistake today is what I did. I got to wondering would it who better if I left the fan off? So I left the fan off most of the day. Major mistake. It's been cooler in here than it was today. So tomorrow I'm going to put it back on. I probably won't never cut them off. But if I don't never get out of the end of this, I'm just going to have to leave. So I'm about getting ready to go off. I'm tired. I was going to see if I could reach the end of it, but I don't know if I'm going to reach the end tonight. Oh, there we go. I will get off and I'll see y'all later. Almost made it to the 31. We're getting closer to the 31 now. That's the winner. My eyes are too gone to read who the winner was. I'm going to like this one because I like that. If I can get back up there. Anything wise to like? I hope it was. The minimize my picture. That was fun. It was fun. I just kept hitting bad places. Ooh. Gotta get that out of my head now. I got Janie's got a gun in my head. What if my air conditioner's quit? Maybe it froze up. I'll check see if it's froze up. If it is, I mean 10 minutes of letting it thaw. Yeah, and sometimes it don't always thaw after 10 minutes. Maybe as hot as it is, maybe it will. Oh, it's hot in here. Dang it. Of course, it's hot through the house. We were 76 through most of the house. But I put the ceiling fan on and it made it a little comfortable. It dropped at 1 degree. It dropped from 76 to 75 with the fan on. I don't have a ceiling fan in here. I wouldn't be able to have one and cut my freaking head off. Unless it was right up towards the ceiling. If you get one of those that are flat on the ceiling, I might be able to get one. Lung down in it, it'd be on my head. Bang your head! Bum, 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 bum. Better drive it, man. Bang your head. Better drive it, man. Bang your head. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the house for a moment. I'll get her some new clothes. Whew. Even my arm, where I had it pressed against my other arm, is filled with sweat. While I was playing with the controller there driving. I kind of have my arms kind of crossed, or not completely, but like my hands together. Let's give her a shower. I ain't give her a shower in a while. If I can get her in there. Come on. Let me put her money up. That she earned between today and this morning and this earlier yesterday. Okay. There we go. Now if I can get her taking a shower. While I'm doing that, let me get up and check this air conditioner. This guy get my newer one in the window. This one that's thermostat still works, but it's on its... I've had it for years now, 8 years, so it's on its last legs. I bought a new one actually the end of last summer, the summer before last year. But I didn't ever have time to put it in because I had to have help. And then we never did get it in, and we were going to put it in every time we got it. That's what kids, you know, every time we're going to put it in, something comes up. I just gotta have to just get it in. Last night I was going to do it. I was sleepy. I laid down and fell asleep. I didn't have the energy. I've got a little table here in the way that's got some game wallets on it, a radio. I've got to take it down. So before I even think about bringing an air conditioner in here, I've got to remove all that junk out. I just didn't have the energy to do it. We was actually going to do it the other night, and I wasn't able. So, well, we actually had plans for one Sunday, and something else came up. And then we planned another night, and then something else came up again. It's going to have to... I may just take my table down tomorrow when I wake up. Today, actually. It's 3:45. I may just take the table down and have it out of the way. And then if we get a chance to put it in, I don't know if we'll get a chance tonight. No, we probably won't today. Probably won't. What is today? Yeah, it's Friday. Well, that won't be able to do it Friday. Maybe this weekend.